When traveling in Japan, an IC card is the most important card you need. We've guided over 700 foreign tourists and we created this video using that experience. In this video, we will explain everything clearly. The type of IC card in Japan, which one you should choose, a rail pass information, and important points about using Shinkansen. By watching this video, you will completely understand everything about IC card. Let's get started! First, IC card is prepaid electronic money card you can use on train or bus in Japan. If you charge it with money in advance, you just tap it on the ticket gate and the fare is automatically deducted. Since you don't need to buy a ticket every time, it's very essential items traveling in Japan. You can use these cards on almost all trains, subways, and buses across the country. For example, you can use a card you bought in Tokyo, in Osaka, or Fukuoka too. Pretty convenient, right? Plus, it's not just for transportation. You can also use it to pay at convenience stores, vending machines, and coin lockers. In other words, this single card covers your travel and daily shopping throughout Japan. Using it is easy. At the ticket gate, you tap when entering and exiting the station. When you enter, you will hear a beep sound. Then you ride the train, and when you tap again at your destination station, the fare based on the distance is automatically deducted. If your balance runs low, you can charge it at the yellow fare adjustment machine near the gate. It works the same way on buses. Just tap the card reader when boarding or getting off. Japan has various IC cards with different names. The bottom line is, if you have any one of them, you can use it almost anywhere in the country, so don't worry. For example, there is Suica and PASMO in Tokyo, Ikoka in Osaka, Manaka in Nagoya, Nimoka in Fukuoka, and about 10 types in total. But since 2013, these have all become mutually compatible. This means you can use a PASMO you bought in Tokyo to ride trains in Kyoto or Fukuoka. The name and issuing company is different, but the functions are basically the same. By the way, there used to be purchase restrictions due to the IC chip shortage. But as of March 2025, Suica and PASMO are available for normal purchase, so you can get them without worry for your 2026 trip. We recommended getting an IC card as soon as you are arriving in Japan, at the airport or major train station. You can buy them at the ticket machines or station counters. The ticket machines can be switched to English, so just select IC card and follow the on-screen instructions. It's easy. When purchasing, you will need a 500 yen for deposit. But don't worry, you will get this back when you return the card. Ticket machines usually sell them in units like 2000 yen. For starters, charge enough for a day or two, around 1500 to 2000 yen should be plenty. IC cards come in plastic cards, digital version you can use it on smartphone, and special versions for tourists. Each has different benefits, so choose what works for you. This is a regular card you get at the station. The benefits are cash charging is easy and it reliably works at the ticket gate. Another plus is you don't have to worry about your phone's battery dying. The downsides are if you lose it, you lose the balance too, and you have one more card to carry around. For iPhone users, there's also the option of mobile Suica. If you have iPhone 8 or later, you can add Suica through Wallet app and start using it right away without a card. If you set it up as an express card, you can pass through ticket gate just by tapping, without even opening your screen. The benefits are, if you link a credit card, you can charge anytime through the app, and you can check your balance in real time. You also don't have to worry about forgetting the card. For Android smartphone users, unfortunately, most Android devices purchased outside Japan don't have the necessary functions for mobile Suica. If you are an Android user, we recommend to purchase a physical card after arriving. Welcome Suica is a limited period IC card that JR East issues for the short-term traveler. You can buy it without deposit, but in exchange, it's valid for only 28 days from the purchase date. After 28 days, you can't use it anymore. The benefit is that there is no 500 yen deposit. You can use the full amount when it's issued. For a short trip, this one card is enough, and when you are done using it, you can just throw it away. Downside is that you can't get any refund from the balance. Any unused balance won't be refunded, so the idea is to keep the card as a souvenir. Also, where you can get it is limited. Only at JR service centers at Narita and Haneda Airport or specific stations and travel centers. You need to show your passport passport when purchasing, and it's limited to 1 per person. For short stays less than 2 weeks visiting Tokyo area, buying a welcome Suica when you arrive at Narita or Haneda airport is the easiest and most economical options since there is no deposit. However, it's not suitable for the longer trip that don't end within 28 days. For long trips or if you plan to visit again, buying one physical IC card means you can keep using it for years. You can reuse it on your next visit to Japan, and if you don't return it, you don't need to pay the deposit again. If you are comfortable with a gadget and have a smartphone, especially if you are an iPhone user, setting up mobile Suica right after arriving is also great. You can charge with a credit card, which might help with exchange rate fees, and you reduce your luggage. Just be careful about managing your phone battery. Now a quick announcement. For your first trip to Japan, are you worried about touring efficiently without knowing the area well? Concerned about language barriers or complicated train transport, or wanting to visit a popular spot but feeling overwhelmed by crowds? For people like you, we recommended Howzit Private Customized Tours. Centered in Tokyo, we offer private tours with dedicated guides tailored to your preferences. Let's enjoy Japan together! You can check the detail through the link of the description. Let's talk about Japan's free passes, unlimited ride passes. The most famous is the JR Pass, exclusively for foreign visitors. With this pass, you can ride JR Shinkansen, limited express trains, and local lines unlimited for a certain period. Sounds convenient, right? But actually it's expensive, so some people can make it worth it and some can't. There was a major price increase in October 2023, and currently a 7-day pass for ordinary cars costs 50,000 yen for adults. It used to be about 30,000 yen, so that's about 70% increase. The 14 days pass is 80,000 yen, and 21 days is 100,000 yen. Pretty pricey, right? It's good for people who will ride a lot. For example, if in 1 week you do a round trip from Tokyo to Osaka and also go to distant places like Hiroshima or Kyushu with multiple long-distance trips, the pass might work out cheaper. For people who stays in urban area with few long-distance trips, the pass isn't necessary. For example, if you just travel one way from Tokyo to Kyoto once, the Shinkansen fare is around 10,000 plus yen, so the pass would cost much more. Finally, here's an important point about Shinkansen that many people get caught on. When riding a Shinkansen or unlimited express train, you can't ride with the just IC card balance. For the Shinkansen, in addition to the distance-based fare, you need a limited express fee, meaning a reserved seat ticket or unreserved seat ticket. If you don't buy this, you can't get through the gate. You can't just tap your IC card like on regular lines, so be careful here. To ride a Shinkansen, you need to buy a ticket that combines the basic fare and limited express fee in advance at the ticket machine or counter. Note that if you have a JR pass, you can't go through the Shinkansen ticket gate, so show your pass at the staffed gate to enter. Basically, remember, Shinkansen equals separate ticket required. That's our guide for using IC cards and free passes. Please use this video's contents as a reference and fully enjoy your trip to Japan. If you are interested in private tours, check the description. Let's enjoy Japan together! If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you next video. See you in Japan! How's it?